are you? Do you wanna? Not really, are you? Do you wanna? Welcome to the show! First up, weather, go! Okay, we're back. Weather is back. It's a good day, and it looks like we are going to trail into some unfortunate news to a lot of people. Now, as you've seen, Monday has reached its high and peak of 75. Sure, that's great. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we see a high again of 73. Chances of rain, though, reaching a low of 37. Now, if you look into Wednesday, we don't get any better. It's still going to be a high of 44, low of 37, which means don't put the coats away. I love talking about coats in this series. 64 high on Thursday, going in the right direction. 45 low there. Expect rain still. Friday, 52 high, 39 low. That's good news. Saturday, unfortunately, we're back to rain expected. 56 is our high, 39 is our low. Sunday into Monday, we're going to see 42, 34 lows and highs there with expected rain, and that is weather on the AToM Show. Hello, and welcome to the show. Again, being safe, I won't look at the camera, but again, welcome to the AToM Show. First up, you saw the weather, and next up, we'll bring you an episode from Thrifter's Paradise, where we have a little bit of fun finding ugly t-shirts, if you will, and some fun with Mel there on that channel. Now, if you also are the first time joining us, I do just want to take a quick segment here to just say thanks for joining. We've had a lot of traction, if you may, in the past couple of days. We've expanded to a couple of new streams in forms of putting out content. Rather, we've now reached TikTok and soon to reach platforms like Instagram and Facebook. It's an exciting time for us here at the AToM Show. We're small, expanding. Again, we have our Thrifter's Paradise channel. We have the AToM HQ channel. We've reached over 1,000 subscribers combined, almost at 1,000 subscribers alone on the Thrifters channel. So again, thank you guys so much for that. If you are seeing this, find some useful information that you could share with either friends or family, please do so. It means a lot to us, and always leave a like. Thanks so much for joining. Here is now our segment with Thrifters Paradise.
Welcome to the show.
So we are in the Epiphany, the gold mine of bad t-shirts. We're in the men's section. We're gonna try and find the ugliest t-shirt. It ain't rocket surgery. It's Chili's. No one's stopping Noah. Shout out Noah. Mustache scroll. Nice. Someone's Olympic shirt. Maybe, what language is that? Yeah, Chili's. That ranch life. This shirt makes it just look like it says failure. But it says failure is not an option. There we go, now we're getting to the good stuff. Just says Tanner. I think we found it. One of the ugliest shirts.
I was going to an interview. I wouldn't wear this shirt.
All right, back to the show again. Thanks for joining us here today. going over a couple of other important things. You know, as I always like to keep true to kind of the main reason I started this, it was mainly to educate people. And so as we go about our year, a lot of things that become important are going to be, you know, questions on healthcare, right? That's always been an important thing for me. It was important, you know, helping my grandparents out it just really became important to my life when I entered the Medicare portion, chapter, if you will, of my life. Now, one of the things I do always want to go over is what our differences are in types of healthcare insurance. Now, one of the common questions is, what is HMO versus PPO? What do I get and what are the benefits? Now, one of the things to take note of, most times with an HMO, unless they're talking about the dental, you're locked within a heavy, strict network. Meaning, say if you have that United Healthcare health insurance, they'll pay for someone in network with United Healthcare only, and only if you have an HMO. Now, the PPO helps unlock that care. With the PPO, you do have the ability to see any of the preferred providers that you want to go to. So say someone is only in network with Humana, another popular provider, but you're with United Healthcare. There's going to be a simple, you know, problem there where Humana doctors won't accept your United Healthcare. But the way that you can still be with United Healthcare and receive that care from Humana, or a Humana representative, a Humana primary care physician, if you will have to be enrolled in a PPO type of healthcare insurance. Now, quick way to check that, just look on your card, whether it's Blue Cross Blue Shield, Humana, United Healthcare. It'll say HMO or PPO right there. Another good way to, you know, just find out whether you're HMO or PPO, or whether you have the ability to see any doctor you want, or if you have to work within in-network referrals. Say that 10 times fast. But a good way to check is also just calling your doctor. They're pretty knowledgeable on that, and if you have any questions or if there's any new issues that are coming up with your health care, your health in general, don't be scared. Go and see a doctor. We always want to encourage that here and be of resource to you. If you have any questions, leave them as comments. I'll do my best to try and respond as someone who is formerly in the healthcare sector. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning into this section.
Now it's time to tap in. We gotta lay down the lyrics. Here we go. Yeah.
Now, while we may not hit 10 minutes every time, I try my best to extend the ending of each video, hence my job as the host. One of the things we always like to do here is say a grand good night. So to everyone in the world here, as we are uploading this at nighttime, it only feels right to say either have a great rest of your day this morning as you're viewing this, or have a good rest of your night if you're viewing it right when it comes out. Again, Adam and the AToM Show with our team here, producing 10 minutes of a daily show offered once a week. Actually, it shouldn't be called daily show. Cut that part for your editors on the editing team. Cut that, just no. But we're producing shows once a week, consistently 10 minutes of content or more. Again, great to be with you. Great to be your host. It's my pleasure as always. What we like to do here is take always suggestions. You know, personally, some of my friends have, shout out the show, given some great recommendations to those folks. Great, thank you, and thanks for just giving your 2 cents to make the channel a little bit better here and there. Much appreciated. If you have any recommendations or comments, suggestions down below, feel free to leave them. We're always open to new and exciting ideas to give a shot. Thanks so much. You have a great rest of your day. Peace out. And that's been the AToM Show. Thanks, y'all. When the very you put your man leave my base, or your old to see if your neck when the very you put your man leave my base, or your old to see if your neck when the very you put your man leave my base, or your old to see if your neck when the very you put your man leave my base, or your old to see if your neck